Hi, welcome back to my channel, Earth Song. I'm Kelly. Today we're going to do a tarot reading for Virgo for the end of April to the beginning of May. Before we begin, I would like to give my deepest gratitude to everyone who's donated. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to give it support. If you would like a personal reading, I would be glad to do so. They are by donation only. I don't charge. You can reach me at earthsong747@gmail.com, which will be in the description link below. The love donation button is on the header of my channel if you'd like to go to my channel's page. And I have many videos that teach how to awaken and ascend and get back into your own power. And I would love for you to check those out so that you can walk forward in life knowing your own worth and getting back to your true power. I have pulled some tea leaf cards for the beginning of the reading to get a little bit of a feel on what's going on with you. Um, these say that there is success around you, but there's also some type of family sorrow and an emotionally secure, loving family is very important to you, yet you feel that something is lacking in your life, perhaps in your love life or your money or your goals. You're in some type of position of authority or you want to be. There's some type of new birth coming for you, whether it be a child or an enterprise. There's a chain of events that's going to affect your life, but Spirit is saying you need to get back to the basics and that you're about to take a short journey and there's some type of opportunity or windfall about to bestow you. Excuse me, my nose tickles. Okay, so we'll get into the tarot readings and see what that tells us about what's going on for you and what advice Spirit has for you. Advice and guidance for the next week for Virgo, please. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups, which is a happy marriage, a happily ever after, emotional contentment, loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, and also includes people that you can trust. Okay, then we've got the Queen of Cups, who's loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, cares for others, but forgets to take care of themselves, trusts their intuition, and has a deep love of family and friends, and you're to follow your heart. Then we have the King of Wands, which is passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, or possibly there's a passionate relationship. Okay, then we have the High Priestess, excuse me. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom that you do receive. Then you have the Two of Wands, which is taking the next step, being bold and ambitious in your choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, and continuing to move forward. Then we have the King of Cups, which is romance or flirtation, introspection, fickle, falling in love, being swept off of your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that may make your heart flutter, or even possibly a love of art and poetry. Then we've got, this is the Three of Wands, planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what is next. And then for the last card, we have the Emperor. Logic and organization will increase your success. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role, structure, and discipline. Okay, so just the energy that I get off of that and the tea leaf reading, the tea leaf cards, I think there's probably some type of imbalance within your family or the relationship that you're in currently, and you're wanting something more. Maybe you even have found someone else that you're more interested in, or that would bring you more joy and love in your house, your home, your heart, because that's all important to you. And so you're ready to rush toward that. But Spirit is saying don't move too quickly. Be patient. Think about it. Be realistic about all of it. Find balance in what you're moving toward, balance within your mind over it. And yeah, there's lots of good stuff coming in for you because of past choices or because of choices that you're going to be making about your past. So let's get some more clarity here and see if we can find out anything else. You have some cards that flipped up right and ended up staying in the deck. I'm just trying to get them out real quick. I know I saw two of them. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely thinking about moving on or moving forward with some type of situation. You have the Six of Swords. You also have the Queen of Wands. And you have the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there's definitely some kind of new love offer coming in for you. And messages, you know, like there's been conversation going on about it. Yeah, someone is offering you, you have like 4 cards in a row that are saying communication and offering of love, and that makes the 5th one because you just got the Page of Cups as well. So you've got the Six of Swords looking out into the future and the possibilities that of what could be. You've got someone coming in as the Queen of Wands who's making you an offer, sending you messages, communicating with you in some way. I feel like that's probably a very significant thing for you, that this person has come in and they're offering you they have the Six of Cups here. Someone is offering you the gift of love. And they're very sincere about it because you've got the Ace of Cups. And that's like, that's true love stuff right there. And they're offering you their pinnacle, their heart. That's the Page of Pentacles. That's more communication and an offer coming in. And then you have also the offer of the Page of Cups, which is young, flirty, fun, energetic offers of love. So someone is definitely flirting with you or communicating with you and making you smile more and think about how the situation that you just left or that you're currently in isn't fulfilling you the way that this new relationship could. And so we're going to get some clarity on that, what Spirit gives as advice for you to do in this situation. Oh yeah, you got the Chariot. You're ready to move forward with this because this looks like a good balanced relationship here. And the next card is the Three of Cups, which is celebration. So definitely Spirit is saying go for it. Move toward this new love, this new offer, because this is very promising for you and you're going to really rejoice in it. Have lots of love and lots of reasons to celebrate and be happy. You're going to be so glad that you did this. I don't like to focus on past energies, so we're not going to look into your recent past to see what has happened to you to make you want to move forward. You already know your story. And yeah, people were working against you or talking about you or saying that something you were doing can't be done, but you're the one getting the last laugh there. It's kind of like a ha ha, I got this. And yeah, you got the King of the Cups on the bottom there, which is beautiful. That means you're really sitting in your own power here, and it doesn't matter. You're going to weather the storm no matter what comes your way and go just full speed ahead at what you're wanting, which is wonderful, wonderful. And Spirit is saying, yes, definitely go for this relationship. Go for whatever is being offered to you at this time because this is a beautiful relationship that will really bring you lots of joy and fulfillment. Hey, you got the Hammer card, which is rebuilding, persistent, and working on it. Beautiful. So it looks like you've already made up your mind. You just didn't actually make up your mind yet, right? Like you've been entertaining this thought quite a bit, but you weren't completely 100% sold on whether or not you wanted to do this for sure. So you decided to check out a few tarot readings, and Spirit is saying yes. A great big resounding yes. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah, you're the runner. You're going to sprint straight ahead at this relationship. No more fear of intimacy, letting go of your ego, and moving forward. That's really beautiful. Someone in your energy has had a narcissistic, self-absorbed, um, one-sided point of view with you. And that also, the runner card, you're running away from that type of energy. Get the hell away from it as fast as you can. And yeah, you're running toward unconditional love. And this is not just with this significant other. This is unconditional love for yourself because you're doing what's going to bring you your higher good and your higher joy. And that's really the most important thing for all of us to remember, that it's okay. It's okay to give yourself permission to love yourself enough to walk away from something that no longer serves you, no longer fills your heart, no longer fulfills you or lifts you up. Relationships are supposed to be beautiful and energetic and uplifting and compassion. And if you're not getting that from your relationship, then by hell, you should walk away from it. You know, you should love yourself enough and know your own self-worth and sit in that power to move forward and do what's going to be for your higher good. You can't stay stuck in a situation that isn't fulfilling you and lifting you up more so than it puts you down or brings you sadness or aggravation or, you know, anxiety or whatever it may be. Lightning. See, you're moving lightning fast because you've got sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and major transformations. So yeah, you're really going for it. And yeah, this one's the axe, a breakup, a separation, stopping the pattern, giving the silent treatment, abandonment of negative energies. That's beautiful. And you're heading straight for your soulmate because this is the soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract card. So this true love that's being offered to you, that's your soulmate. That's a soulmate energy. Don't pass that up. You know, go full speed ahead. Spirit is saying yes, 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 yes. I don't feel like we need to draw an angel love card for you, but we're going to draw angel love cards for you just because I want to be nosy now. We're going to see what Spirit has to say. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Very soon. Don't wait anymore. Do that lightning fast. Get on your chariot and ride in for your love of your life. Just like in the movies. Just go run into their arms, spin around, and be happy and joyful about it, right? I mean, this is your story. You write this book. You decide how you want your love story to end and begin, for that matter. So, you know, run with it and be beautiful and be creative and be true to yourself and true to your own heart, because that's the key to everything right there. If you can be true to your own heart and understand that you're the one that creates your joy and your happiness, then everyone that's around you and surrounds you in your 6 degrees, they're going to feel that love energy coming off of you from loving yourself. And then in turn, they're going to want to love you too. We often hear the saying, you can't truly love someone else unless you love yourself. And that's a real thing. That's a very real thing. Everyone needs to love themselves. But also, when you're loving yourself and you're sitting in your power, you're radiating this beauty. You're just glowing inside. Just like when you're brand new in love, you radiate. When you're pregnant, you radiate, or women do. Men are watching. But yeah, we need to let that little light shine inside of us, because when that light shines, everybody's drawn to that like a moth to a flame, right? I mean, it's such a beautiful energy that just everybody wants to have a part in it. And look, you got the honeymoon card. This is a beautiful energy. This is enjoying the bliss of your time together. That's such a lovely card to have for this reading. What a beautiful love story you have today, Virgo. Um, yeah, Spirit is saying go for it. Okay, and then I have 111 cards that are my own spirit channeled. I hate this glare. My own spirit channeled um, messages. There are 111 cards. That's why they're called the 111 Tarot. And your messages are to allow your magic to amaze you, and that you always have the ability to make your wish come true. Beautiful messages for this beautiful love story for you, Virgo, and I'm so happy for you. And we're going to pull a rune stone from the Druid's Rune. And you have the amethyst stone, and that means fertility. 107. Okay, fertility, new beginnings. The hero god. This rune is akin to the moon, the intuitive part of our nature, with its urge toward harmonizing and adjusting in the sphere of personal relationships. This rune embodies the need to share, the yearning to be desired, and a search after similarities. The completion of beginnings is what this rune requires. Drawing this rune may mark a time of joyful deliverance, of new life, and a new path. It is a rune of great power. Receiving it means that you now have the strength to achieve completion, resolution, from which comes a new beginning. Above all, completion is crucial here. It may be timely that you complete some project now, and if so, make that your first priority. Perhaps a difficult state of mind can be clarified or resolved. The appearance of this rune indicates that you must fertilize the ground for your own deliverance. All things change, and we cannot live permanently amid obstruction. This rune signals your emergence from a closed chrysalis state. As you resolve and clear away the old, you will experience a release from tension and uncertainty. You may be required to free yourself from a rut, a habit, or a relationship, from some deep cultural or behavioral pattern, some activity that was quite proper to the self you are leaving behind. The time of birth is always a critical one. Movement can involve danger, and yet movement that is timely leads you out of danger. The time has come to enter the delivery room. Another of the cycle runes, this rune counsels preparation, being centered and grounded, freeing yourself from all unwanted influences and seeing the humor. You are indeed prepared to open to the will of heaven and await your deliverance with calm certainty. Wow, isn't that amazing how these runes will just fit right in so perfect with your readings? I love that. So yeah, Virgo, good for you. You have found your soulmate and your true love. If you haven't actually heard from them yet, I would say this is happening very quickly, very soon, lightning fast. And congratulations on that. And be ready to move forward and leave the past behind and shed the old you, shed the old relationship that no longer serves you and brings you joy and uplifts you, and move forward in faith and confidence that this is a divine union that God is putting out there for you. This new love offer is something worth trusting and worth rushing toward. So good for you. God, what a great reading. That's probably the best one I've done all month. Um, yeah, we're going to close there, and I'll see you again next week. Until then, be well, be blessed, in love and light.